Welcome everyone to our program America Sports Center. Today we will talk about soccer, and for that we have a very special guest. So his name is Brandon Rodriguez.
Hi guys, thanks for having me here tonight. Thanks for the invitation, Daniel.
Yes, it's a pleasure to to have you here.
The pleasure is mine.
Okay, Brandon. Some people ask for obligation of football. So can you give us some of them?
Of course. The first one is that you must not touch the ball with the hand. You can touch the ball only if it's an accident and you have your hand stick to your body. But if it is with intention, you will get a sanction. Depending on the gravity of the play, you could get a yellow card or a red one.
Okay, so we need to be careful with our hands, no?
Of course, it is very important to be careful about that.
Okay, another fact that you can share us.
Other obligation is that you must have 11 players at the beginning of the match. If you don't complete this requirement, your team can't play and you can lose for the foul.
Okay, it's a very hard sanction,
It is right.
Okay, what about the ball of the game?
Okay. In the case of the ball that you are going to use to play, of course, it must have a specific measure. This measure can be from 58 to 61 centimeters.
Okay, that's it. That is an important fact. And how can you say that you have a goal?
Well, the whole ball must cross the goal line for it to be considered as a goal. If the whole ball doesn't cross the goal line, it won't count. So you need to be secure that the ball has crossed the goal line.
Okay, and last one that you have.
Of course, the last one is that it must be only one ball on the pitch, and if another ball gets on the pitch, the game will be stopped until one person throws the ball outside the pitch.
Perfect, Brandon. There were very interesting facts. I guess we can continue with another thing.
Sure, let's continue. Here we have some questions from our viewers. They want to know some needs that are important in football. Can you give us, please, needs about football?
Okay. First of all, you need to wear the necessary equipment so you can play. If you don't have this equipment, you can get hurt.
That's nice. That's an interesting one and a very important one, of course. What about the pitch? Does it need to have specific measures?
Yes, obviously, the pitch needs to have specific measures. These measures, according to the FIFA, need to be from 90 to 120 meters of length, and of width, it needs to be from 45 to 90 meters.
Oh, that's nice. Those are big measures, right?
Yes, it's so big.
Okay, and what can you say to us about the medical staff?
For me, medical staff is very important because they can attend your physical injuries from the low ones to the high ones. So for me, it's very, very important to be medical staff.
Yeah, they all of them are very important. Yeah, but what about the referees?
Oh, the referees, yes. It needs to be at least four referees so you can have a fair play. This because if one referee get hurt, another one can substitute them.
For referees, that's a good number. Nice. And what about last need?
Okay, I guess um, it also needs to be a goal on each side of the pitch for each team because the principal objective in the game is to introduce the ball into the goal.
You're right. That's very important.
Yes, Brandon. In another thing, we can give some recommendations to our viewers, isn't it?
Of course, I would like to share with you the first one. Can I?
Perfect. Yes.
Thanks, Daniel. The first one. If you want to have a good performance and make good apportations for your team, you should have a good physical condition. so you can win physical encounters with other players. And also, it can help you to not get tired quickly.
Yes, perfect. I guess the physical condition is a very good point.
A very good one. Yeah, you're right. What about another recommendation?
Okay, it's important to wear comfortable and appropriate shoes to be able to play in the best way and you can avoid unnecessary injuries.
Yeah, that's a right fact. I agree with you. Another recommendation that I would like to share with you is that you should keep hydrated most part of the time so you can make a good performance. It also can help you to avoid a descompensation.
Yeah, the descompensation are really, really common in this play.
Yeah,
Uh, Another one is that you should play in team. No, do you know? If you want to score and good and more goals, most of the good plays are in team.
yeah, I agree with that. That's very important. So if you want to win in a good way, you need to play in team. You're right. I would like to share with you one last recommendation.
Okay,
Thanks, Daniel. The last recommendation is that you should be aware of your position. Most part of the time, mistakes can happen, sorry, because you are not aware of your position or the position of your teammates. So don't lose the attention of it. You could avoid a counter attack or you could make a play that can finish in a good goal.
okay, Brando. Thanks for all. And well, that's all. Thank you all for your attention. See you next week here in our program, Americ Sports Center.
Thanks,
Thanks.
guys. Bye.